بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم نحمده ونسلم على رسوله الكريم مجدد of the future Imam Mahdi alayhi Ridwan. An introductory overview of the power granted to Dajjal as a form of divine deceptions. Allah Almighty will grant to Dajjal certain powers as a test, the reality of which will be unknown to the common people. He will perform acts that go beyond the natural order and human norms, which will cause many to be impressed and influenced by him. But all of the will be in form of trial and tribulations, the reality of which is that tribes of jinn will be under the command. They will appear to bring people deceased relative back to life, deceiving to the masses. When Dajjal commands that people accept him as their God, they will say, "If you are truly God, then bring my parents, relatives, and other deceased individuals back to the life before me, so that I may speak with them and verify your divine power." In response, Dajjal will command the devils, shaitan, to carry out this task. They will appear in a form of pupils, parent, and speak to them, deceiving them into the believing his claim. It is also mentioned in the hadith that Dajjal will kill a young man and cut his body into two pieces. Then he will walk between the two parts and say, "Now rise," and the dead man will stand up alive. For this reason, the trial of Dajjal has been declared the greatest trial for this ummah. May Allah protect everyone from these tribulations. This is why the Prophet ﷺ taught his ummah to seek refuge from four trials after every prayer, one of which is the trial of false Messiah Dajjal. Up to this point, Imam Mahdi, the bearer of good, and the Dajjal is the bearer of evil, have been introduced. Now the signs to identify Imam Mahdi will explain in detail. Signs of times. It is narrated in Musnad Ahmad from Hadrat Huzaifa radiallahu anhu and the first narration of Al-Jami al-Saghir, with the hadith that the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said,